Congratulations.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
You're going to have your hands full here, namely handling Elliott, along with overall questions about ratings accuracy, right? In this era where there's micro-targeting on streaming services. How do you answer that?
Well, Nielsen's a lot more than ratings, but even in that part of the business, measuring what people watch, we're measuring everything they're doing digitally as well as on television, as well as what they're listening to. And I actually think there's never been a more important time to have an honest, trusted view on that. So Nielsen's got a lot of advantages in being able to help both the buyers and the sellers of media know what's going on.
Such as what?
Certainly the way we know about individual people and what's going on in their homes. Panels are really important because they're not as proprietary. The data sets we're collecting around digital can be done without personal information, so that helps give a real trusted advantage. A lot of this infrastructure has been built over time.
So you think the fear over data collection and leaks and so forth, mismanagement, tilts in your favor?
I do think over the medium to long term, there's real advantages to the way we collect data that avoids those kind of concerns.
In terms of Nielsen specifically, the strategic review you have in place, given what we've seen in terms of market volatility, is it still attractive? Is it more attractive now to potentially take the company private?
Listen, I think that the board right now serves the public shareholders. They're doing a great job of maximizing value. We've got to look at all the options. I've been the CEO of a public company. I've been the CEO of private equity-backed companies. What you actually do doesn't change. It's all about alignment. So I think we've got to get on with it. I think that the fact I've been through it will allow us to go a little faster now. We're going to look at what the right options are for Nielsen and get our shareholders aligned with where we're going.
David, to what extent do you have to clarify, not only for the market, but for users in general, what your data policies are, what lines you won't cross, what types of data you won't share with or sell to others?
Listen, I think any company that's dealing with trusted data needs to clarify that very transparently. Nielsen's always done that. I've worked with the company for a long time, but I think making sure everybody understands what's going on with data is going to be important, so it can be done in a safe, transparent way.
The weakness we've seen in the buy segment, which has been, I think, a big focus for investors in this stock, is it reflective of broader possible consumer trends or consumer packaged goods trends, or is this a situation where maybe Nielsen hasn't kept up with competition?
Listen, I think everybody's changing what they're doing, and Nielsen certainly has been inventing new products. I think getting them out faster is going to be one of the things I'm focused on. The way marketers operate is changing, but Nielsen's got a great advantage in being able to understand what people are buying across the board. So I don't know whether it's been getting behind, but I certainly believe we've got a lot of innovation that I've seen in tests that's going to roll out now.
Come back next time. We'll talk about how some of your experience feeds that. Congratulations again.
Thank you. Glad to be here.